headed? Well, it's all fairly obvious stuff: automation, fewer people, less contamination, improved efficiency, to make better returns, more independence of the different functions. And some of the forces brought to bear are sustainability, organic farming. I won't read all that. At the bottom, very significant: herbicides, fungicides, insecticides are on the way out as we try to avoid poisoning our rivers and our sea, and indeed people. So in the box up there, there's the commonalities of electric, autonomous, fewer staff, and small robots in agriculture. A lot of them are going to be solar and never plug in, and others will have portable electricity supplied, zero emission to the fields as required. But there are actually small robots also coming to some extent in mining and construction, so big commonality, and you see the others there, and they're all using electric drones as well. One thing that's really critical is, for instance, a mine may need 200 megawatts, a great deal of electricity. It's like a town. And how are you going to make electricity? There's no point in dreaming about electrics if you're not addressing that. And to put it bluntly, there's a very great opportunity with water power in rivers and in the sea. Many mines are under the sea, and many farms and mines are by rivers and so on, and construction sites. And so modules of all those, the people who make these mining and agricultural and construction vehicles often make diesel gensets as well. They should dump those. They're for losers, and the zero gensets based on these modules are what they should be offering to leverage what they do. The types of development: big opportunities for small companies. In Britain, the small robot company has Tom, Dick and Harry, managed by the computer Wilma, and these are different robot vehicles that do put in seeds where seeds have not germinated. They inspect, they survey, they kill the weeds by lasers or punching them to death, and so on. So there are many developments across the world in these small robots in agriculture. In mining, we're moving to a world where there's much more difficult mining having to take place in much more poisonous environments. So it's no surprise that in Canada, the first fully unmanned mine is fully operational this year, and seafloor mining is going to use wave power and tidal power and so on to create zero emission electricity, and even there drones up in the air that generate electricity for processing on the ship that takes the material. There's open pit mines, of course, there's mountain quarries. Sometimes the vehicles coming down the mountain with the rocks don't need to plug in because they can go back empty with the electricity they generated. Tesla Cybertruck is being bought by mines because it's a superb general purpose vehicle instead of having purpose-made ones. And there's a whole range of vehicles in the fully automated mines that can cost $7 or $8 million each, and they act robotic and zero emission, and they can regenerate electricity to some extent.